My name's Chris and I like listening to music. Currently listening to all the Pitchfork albums, so having to say that a lot. In fact, say that intro 8 times today. Thankfully this is the last. Damon Locks and Rob Mazurek, New Future City Radio, which is a honours jazz experimental album. Excuse me. And it was on the 28th of July 2023, although this is a few days later. 39 minutes long. I know nothing about Damon Locks, so the name rings a bell. Rob Mazurek, I believe, is the jazz trumpeter who has been around, it feels quite a while for me. It's sort of a name I remember going back 20 years even, but perhaps I'm wrong there. Early impressions were it's going to be on the mad side of experimental, or the mental part of experimental. After a spoken intro and beginning, the track comes in and it's just an amazing mashup of deep mad beats over some meaningful lyrics, and which is sort of rapped really good. This is certainly not jazz as I know it, but I can see why it was on under jazz. The Sun Returns is a track that was a little bit more head bopping afterwards. That had some wonderful madness going on in it. It's like if Public Enemy and Miles Davis in his mad bitches brew mode started a band, it would probably sound a little bit like this, if they're in a bad mood. Breeze of Time is very Miles Davis again, at his most groundbreaking though. So I'm really liking this. Even has a bit of trumpet in there. Next track steps up the bonkersness to a new level of bonkersness, and so it goes. And then it comes down a little bit, and then it goes bonkers again. But a really interesting mashup of sort of hip hop beats and mad Miles Davis, really. The New Future is a lovely pop break though, in a weird way, and yeah, after losing the album a little bit halfway through, it was back on track there, just proper loopy, and at times maybe just over the step of loopy. And I've got to listen to so much. It's not gonna touch my top 10 albums for July, but it's a good listen and really, really interesting one. Not too loud, not in front of the wife, sadly. So I'm going to say no. I'm giving it a 7.2 though, and I think Pitchfork probably gave it. They probably liked it. 7.9.
One time, bad boom. I'm trying to get